Good morning students. Till now I have sent 8 videos on introduction to trigonometry, and now I have written this question and I am going to solve this question so that you can understand the things properly. So we will solve this question here. Just see, question I have written: in a triangle ABC right angled at A. So first you have to make a right angle triangle, and it is given that it is right at point A. So this is point A, 90 degree, and we have to, AB is given 12, AC is given 5, BC is given 13. Find all the 6 trigonometric ratios for angle B. So this point I am taking B and this point is C. Now AB is given 12 and AC is given as 5 and BC is given as 13. Unit is not given, so we can understand that it is 12 centimeter or 12 meter, 5 centimeter or 5 meter, whatever the unit, but it is given as 12, 5 and 13. Now we have to find all 6 trigonometric ratios for angle B. It means we are looking from this point. We are standing at this point P. So if we see from here, then this opposite side, also known as perpendicular, and adjacent side, it is known as base, and this is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse, as I told you earlier, it will remain same for angle B or angle C. It will remain same. Now I am going to solve. Just see. Suppose we have to find sine of angle B. Sine B, in short we write it sine B, sine of angle B. So by definition, sine of any angle, it is nothing but the ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse. So directly you can write perpendicular to hypotenuse means AC by BC, that is 5 by 30. In the same way, cos B, by definition, cos of any angle, it is ratio of base to hypotenuse, means here base to hypotenuse, means AB by BC, that is 12 by 30. And now we have to find 10B. Here the value of tangent of any angle B, we can use formula. We know tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, or by definition we can also find, by definition, the tangent of any angle, it is ratio of perpendicular to base, means AC by AB. In this case it is 5 by 12, right? And remaining 3, there are 3 trigonometric ratios. Remaining 3, either we can use formula or we can find it by definition. If we use formula, then cot B, directly you can write cot B, cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. So value of tan theta is 5 by 12. So value of cot B, it will be 12 by 5. Directly you can use formula, or by definition you can also calculate. Now we have to find sec B. Sec B, it is reciprocal of or multiplicative inverse of cos B. Cos B 12 by 13. So sec B will be 13 by 12. In the same way, cosec B, cosec B, cosec theta is reciprocal of sin theta. So cosec B will be 1 by sin B, means reciprocal of 5 by 13, that is 13 by 5. Again I am repeating, you can use definition. By definition you can find the value of these trigonometric ratios, or you can use formula. You find the value of sine and cos, then for finding the tan, you can use tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. And here, once you have got the value of tan theta, cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta, you can find its value. Sec theta it is reciprocal of cos theta, and cosec theta it is reciprocal of sin theta. So in this way you can find the values of all trigonometric ratios for angle B. Now, so students, see this second question. In a triangle ABC right angled at B, so make a right angled triangle, and this time it is given that it is right angled at B. So this point will be B, and value of AB is given, value of BC is given. Find all the trigonometric ratios for angle A. So this point I am taking A. This point can also be taken as A, but I am taking, for conveniency, I am taking this point as A and this point is C. Now AB is given as 4, it is 4, unit is not given, so 4, and BC is given as 3. This side is not given, so first of all we will use Pythagoras theorem for finding this side AC. Pythagoras theorem, it is applied for right angle triangle, you already know. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square is equal to AB square. AB square means 4 square plus 3 square. AC square is equal to 16 plus 9, or AC square is equal to 25. Then AC will be 5 unit. So length of AC is 5 unit. Now we have got length of all three sides. Now we can very easily find all trigonometric ratios for this angle A. Again I am repeating, I am standing here. Just see from here, this side will be perpendicular, this is base, and this side is hypotenuse. So suppose we have to find sin A. Sin A, it is ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse, means 3 by 5. Directly you can write cos A, by definition cos A, it is ratio of base to hypotenuse, that is 4 by 5. And tan A, again I am repeating, tan A, you can use definition, or directly if you know the value of sin theta and cos theta, then it is ratio of sin A by cos A, means 3 by 5 by 4 by 5, 5 eliminated, and the value of tan A is 3 by 4. Now see, remaining 3 values, they are multiplicative inverse of these values. So suppose we have to find cot A. So cot A is reciprocal of tan A. If tan A is 3 by 4, then cos A will be 4 by 3, reciprocal of tan A. In the same way, sec A is reciprocal of cos A. The value of cos A is 4 by 5, so value of sec A will be 5 by 4. Cosec A, it is reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of sin A. So it is 1 by sin A, 1 upon 3 by 5, so it will be 5 by 3. So in this way you can find value of all trigonometric ratios for angle A. Thank you. 1 2 3 pehle bol. So students, as just I have discussed 2 questions, and now I am giving you this assignment. There are 2 questions. You can write it in your copy and just solve it and make a PDF file and send it to me on my WhatsApp. So just read it, very simple questions they are. Just solve them and send it to me. Thank you.